you Sparky. So what kind of mischief you up to, Spock? I know. I need more screens. I really, really do. I need like one more. I only have the one. I need like two. I would pull my other big TV from downstairs, but it kind of blew up. So there's no video on it. I get audio. I don't have a TV upstairs now. Well, I do, but it's not a good one. Hello, Miss Yoder. Yoder lady who. I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right today. It was not a bad day. Not a good day, but not a bad day. I'm still breathing. That's what counts. Any day you can wake up and say, I can take a breath, that's a good day. I can say it wasn't a bad day because, yes, I did. I sent you a message back. Four letters or better. Always remember, words on stream is always 4 letters or better. Just don't be mad when you see what I said. Nope, just a response on mine. Freddie, quit hogging the camera.
Just make sure that you tune in to List Wits. You're watching List Wits. If you play, then you might win. Just make sure that you tune in to List Wits.
Always trust Freddie to cheat. Always. Freddie's like being very, very selfish here. There we go. Now Freddie can hold.
Just make sure that you tune in.
Freddie doesn't want to Freddie doesn't want to be nice tonight. I need like a little more space. Oh well. Freddie is going to just be a troublemaker tonight. I know it. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. How are we doing tonight? Yeah, I was trying to get Freddie up to co-host tonight, but I don't have room on the desk. So Freddie is going to kind of have to sit off to the side. Unfortunately, I was trying to find a decent co-host this evening, but nobody volunteered. Hornhead's too short. Hornhead wants to volunteer, but you guys can't see him. Let's see if we can get Hornhead up here. There we go. Hornhead will volunteer until he goes rolling down the mountainside. He doesn't want to volunteer either. Damn it. I just can't get anybody to volunteer tonight. How's everybody doing out there tonight? Hope you guys are having a very, very, very wonderful start of the week. If you were lucky enough to have a day off, congratulations. If you weren't, Hornhead doesn't feel sorry for you. There we go. Come on, Hornhead. Get up there. Stay up there. Ah, he doesn't want to stay where I put him. Yeah, Hornhead is being a troublemaker. Let's try one more, Hornhead. There we go. Now Hornhead's up there to co-host. Not quite. Damn it. The camera, I can't zoom the camera much further. Or it doesn't actually work. What can you do? What can you do? Yeah, no, I got one somewhere. I just don't know where it's at. I can always try this. There we go. Now Hornhead is ready to co-host. Now he's ready to co-host. But good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. How y'all doing today? Tonight, me and Hornhead are just lazying around. Well, I will be official. I have not been lazying around. I have been actually trying to work on some games. And I'm making progress, but not as much as I'd want to. So I managed to I managed to start working on celebrity sweepstakes, and it literally took me all day Saturday and most of Sunday. So that's why I wasn't on this weekend, because I was spending all my time trying to get one of my games updated. It looks nice, at least I think it does, but we'll have to see in regards to what you guys think when we get around to actually using it again. And I forgot to turn that back on. I'm not doing so well, am I? I got too many things and not enough screens. It's like, I love the fact that Windows 10 lets you make multiple desktops on one desktop. It's up there, Yoda. It's on my channel. It's just basically, it was a comment I put somewhere under your photo. Like I said, the second one is just a common one. It's not going to do you any good. The first one, dealers get more out of those than buyers do. I will tell you that. Dealers get more out of you than you will get from a dealer. So, like I said, how's everyone doing? And yes, I have a very loud voice today because I am still in work mode. No, not for an individual. Now, if you had a sheet of them, maybe. If you had a sheet of them that was uncut and unfolded, then maybe. But that's about the best you're going to do. I mean, honestly, that's what dealers look for nowadays. They look for either very old, very rare misprints or errors, or they look for sheets. Those are the big three. Like I said, I've spent a fortune on my stamps, but that's because I would go out and buy entire country collections. Otherwise, I would literally hit flea markets, and I would just go buy shoe boxes and ice skate boxes of useful ones. Now, like I said, if you can find variants, then maybe. If you can find variants, then maybe. But yeah, like I said, a dealer might give you $1 or $2 for that $50 one, maybe. But the other one, no. The other one, it won't happen. So, how is everyone doing today? Hope you guys, like I said, I hope you guys had a very good short week this week, because again, yesterday was Martin Luther King Day. So basically, nobody went to work on Monday, or at least that's what I gather, is nobody went to work on Monday. If you went to work on Monday, good for you. We toast the workers of the world. Oh, that Dr. Pepper's already going flat. Damn it. That's weird. Didn't expect it to go flat that quickly. But, so yeah, like I said, for most of this week, I mean, like I said, this is why I wasn't on Saturday, is I was literally watching Pluto TV, Doctor Who Classic, and trying to work on cleaning up some of the games. And hopefully tonight, we'll get enough people tonight to do the celebrity sweepstakes. No guarantees, but we'll see what happens. I cleaned up a little on the Jeopardy board. I'm working on All-Star Blitz, trying to get that one cleaned up so it looks a little more professional. Joker's Wild, I'm trying to make progress on, but I want to do a new layout. I want to do a new layout that looks something like this, but it still needs work. Transform, stretch the screen. Because I thought about doing something like this for the big games, but I haven't decided yet. So yeah, like I said, we're kind of slowly making progress on cleaning some up. Kind of like using a couple features from PowerPoint to make them look a little more appealing. But like I said, we've still got a long ways to go, and a couple of them take a lot of rewrites. Because I'm trying to get rid of array questions and set it up so all the questions are pretty much random. But some of them I just can't do it for. There are certain ones where I've got categories to them. So it's like the questions have to come out of a certain category. And I can't unarray those ones. Which is like making Joker's Wild in particular really tough to work with. But, so that's it about me. What about you guys? What kind of mischief have you guys been up to? What kind of trouble have you guys been causing? What kind of mess have y'all been making? Or do I have to say SWAT and bad puppy? There we go. Bad puppy Spock, because Spock's not doing anything. Spock's just sitting there like, nope, I'm just trying to guess some words. You'll die from newspaper. So yeah, like I said, there are going to be some scene add-ins that I'm doing. I'm not getting rid of any because I still love this scene. But I really felt like I needed to make some extra ones just to have fun with. Sort of like I need to do something with this one. This one I need to do something with. I don't know what to do with it, but I need to do something with it. So it's going to be one of those. Actually, I know what I'm going to do with that one now that I think about it. This is going to move over here. Candy. That way I got the screen in the back, and I still need that video screen. I only know the basics about him, Yoda, and I don't really worry. It's sort of like you get points just for watching. So, for instance, you earn points for watching stuff, and then you can use the channel points for different things. I've not really done anything with them because I will be honest, I don't know what to do with them. Because I don't do costumes. I don't do cosplay a lot. I could probably do like a change co-host. But then I got to have all my co-hosts here ready and available by me, which is hard enough to do during a normal show. So about the only thing we really added was you get to ask Paul a question. You get to ask Paul a yes/no question for 10 points. That's about the only thing I have come up with for it so far. I'm looking for suggestions. If you guys have suggestions, let me know. Because like I said, I honestly don't know what to do. Um, now pluralize it. Where was I? It's like one free one player game. I don't know because I already do that with the wheel. So it's kind of like it kind of like defeats the purpose of the wheel a little. Whereas you can gamble on something happening. I hate the word gamble. You can take a chance on something happening, or you could just buy it with the points. So I got to figure that one out. I don't know. Possibly. Possibly it could be another way to earn stuff for the avatar. Um, I know it will let you access certain emotes without being a subscriber. But like I said, it's one of those I've never understood. It's one of those where they added something that I'm not sure they needed to add. I mean, I know why they did it was so they could compete with Streamlabs and what's the other one I'm thinking of? All the point earning services. I know that's what they've got them for. But like I said, most people already have Streamlabs and such, so why are they going to jump over to another one? So like I said, it's one of those features where if I can find a good use for it, I'm going to use it. But I don't know what a good use of it is. I really don't know what a good use for it is. All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it is time to get things started on the most inspirational and entertainational, muppetational. This is what we call them. Glitch Show. I almost said Muppet Show.
Sorry, I don't know that one.
Amazon Hush. I know you don't know that one. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, it is time to get things started with the first list of the evening. And I'm going to admit this one came up, and it surprised me that it came up so soon after I put it into the file. And it's going to be interesting to see who gets this one. Because these are not as simple as I thought they were. So for our first list of the evening, ladies and gentlemen, we are looking for time traveling movies. And if you remember during Panic Attack, we actually used this. I just kind of extended it a little. There were 59 time travel movies I think I found. And the computer chose 10 of them. So the computer chose 10 time traveling movies. I'm going to do something real quick, so bear with me. Because I want to check something. There we go. That looks actually better. That 18 font was driving me nuts. That 18 font was making those words like really, really tiny. Was driving me nuts. Because I only have like about a 7-inch by 4-inch screen set up. Because I just basically view it through OBS slobs to see what you guys are seeing. And that was like, I was like, now I see what Spock says when he's like looking at a little tiny screen. Because Spock says he's using like a little tiny, what do you call them? A mini. And I'm like, how can you read some of those, Spock? He's like, I can't. I just pretend. So, ladies and gentlemen, for those of you that have never been here before, I would like to welcome you to the List Wiz Game Show. It is a throwback to game shows from the 40s all the way up to today. And tonight we always start with the list. And the list is very, very simple. We pick a word, a theme, a topic, a phrase. In this case, it is time. See, I disappeared into the time vortex. Time traveling movies. We are looking for 10 movies that involve time travel. If you guys get all of these, I will be surprised. I'm going to admit that. Because there's a couple in there that I don't even recognize right off. I mean, I recognize them, but I don't remember them. Behind one of these 10, there will be a small prize. Behind one of these 10, there will be a shot at the vault. And behind one of these 10 will be a one-player game shot. In addition, if you follow the channel and you are a brand new follower, we basically pause the game, whatever we're doing. Hello, Luna. How are you doing, beautiful? And we basically let you play a one-player game in which you can actually win a small to medium prize. And yes, folks, I do give them out. Spock, I actually got yours boxed up. It was tougher than I thought it was. I'm still trying to box Walrus's up, and it's going to be about 3 boxes he's going to get us stuff because I'm running out of cases. I need to do something here. Hold on. I need to move the chat so I can see the chat, which makes my 7x4 go to about 7x3 now. But yeah, Spock, I got yours boxed up. I've got most of Mark's boxed up, I think. I got Twisted's boxed up, which I forgot I even had. And I'm still trying to figure out what I'm going to do for Walrus. I am trying to figure out what I'm going to do for Walrus. He's just got too much stuff over there. All right, so with that, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Oh, I got to do one more thing. We always slow down the room just a smidge for the list so I can keep up with everything. As the list starts now. Let's see. What else? So, hire a shipping pod. I need to hire a damn spaceship. I would need to hire an entire spaceship, Spock, just for red stuff. The time machine is definitely on our list. Hot Tub, Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure, not there. The computer did not actually pick that one. Back to the Future, the computer did not pick that one either, surprisingly. Now, just remember, in terms of time traveling movies, this involves any form of time travel. That's your one basic hint. Mental, physical, social, historical, multiverse time travel, whatever I'm trying to think of. What's the word I'm looking for? I can't remember now. So we are looking for 10 time travel movies. How'd you get that one, Spock? I barely even remember that one. I mean, I remember it, but I barely remember it. Okay, because I said mystical. Mystical, mythical, technological, biological. Oh. Luna, I don't think that's even in my file. I gotta go look and see. What was the name of that one? That was oh, what was the name of that one? Was it 3? Yeah, but what was the sub name for it? Holy mackerel. I cannot believe that is not actually in my file. Nope, no TV shows, Yoda. Legends of Tomorrow is a TV show. Remember that. These are movies only. And I'm going to move that over a little more. Okay, so it was just Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. How did I not have that in my file? I'm ashamed of myself. I love Legends of Tomorrow, but that was only a TV show. I thought about adding TV shows to this, but I haven't gotten around to doing it yet. Because I could come up with a few TV shows. We got Quantum Leap, Legends of Tomorrow, The Flash. Let's see, what else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? I'm trying to think of what other TV shows I could throw in there. Now, let's see. Did I put Time Traveler's Wife in the file? I'm trying to remember if I actually put that one in the file because yeah, actually I did put that one in the file. Damn. See, I left off another one and I don't know. A big distraction. Uh-oh. What'd you order, Spikes? You get the other castle? And you guys thought I was bad at collecting stuff? You guys have never seen Spock's photos. If you guys haven't been on actually X-Men is actually in the file. It just didn't get picked. The source code's in the file. That one I know because I actually saw that one. Hey, Luna, at least you got it right. Bubbles called it 13 Monkeys. Because we were doing Panic Attack, and she wrote down 13 Monkeys, and I had to look at it to make sure I wasn't misreading it. And I'm like, no, Bubbles, you just eliminated yourself. because occasionally I get Bubbles to play as a stopper for you guys, if that's the word I'm looking for. Hey. Pardon me. Um, the Butterfly Effect. Harry Potter is actually in the list. Only I would require. It's not actually on this list, but I would require the full name of it because I put full names in these. Once Upon a Time is a TV one. I'm trying to think. What other one? Like I said, if you guys get 4 and 10, I will be surprised. I mean, you'll probably get it at some point because I know you guys will look it up. Almost guaranteed. There was a Once Upon a Time movie that was about Jack the Ripper. Yeah, but was that a time travel movie? It might be. It might be. Let's see if it's in my file. Yeah, I actually don't have it on my file at the moment. Because I couldn't remember if it was a time travel movie or not. It might have been. Oh, that's right. Jack went for. I guess I have to put that in there. I guess I have to put that in there because it does count. See, it's been so long since I've watched a good horror movie, and I don't know if that counts as a good horror movie. How did Meet the Robinsons not make my list? That should have been on my list. I have to figure that one out. Ah, see? Damn it. I knew somebody was going to get it. I knew somebody was going to get that one at some point. Alright, so if I have to pick a hard one that's left, I'll go with 10. But I'm going to say 2. I'm going to go with 10, but I'm going to say 2. See, I knew not to say 8. I knew not to say 8. TV movie remake of the TV series. It's actually in there, I think. It's actually in there, but it's under a different name. Now, see, I don't know if Paycheck counts as time travel. I thought about Paycheck because that's more along the lines of seeing the future, but not being in the future. I think I can include 16 again. Sound of Thunder is not in my file. Somebody remind me what Sound of Thunder was about. Iceman the Traveler. I'm trying to remember what Sound of Thunder was like. Because that one sounds familiar, but I didn't include it. But I'm not sure why I didn't include it. Let's see what Sound of Thunder was about. Oh, I guess I could count Sound of Thunder. Okay. I gotta include that one. That definitely counts. I don't know if I count Sleeper. I don't know if I would count Sleeper. Edge of Tomorrow I know I did include. Deja Vu I included. Because officially Sleeper is just cryogenics. That's why I didn't put Demolition Man. Let me see. I want to see what Luna's Iceman the Traveler is. Oh, it's a new one. Okay, that I haven't seen. Yeah, I don't know. Let's see. I'm trying to figure out if that is. Oh, that's got to go on my list. That's got to go in my file. Prince of Persia, Sands of Time. Definitely has to go in there. Hello, Heavy. What's good? Does a mechanic involve time travel? No, the mechanic was just an assassin. And I don't think Land of the Lost counts because that is not him going through time, but them finding a strange desert. I love Free Jack. That's one of my guilty pleasure movies. It's like one of the few times where I love Emilio Estevez in a film. But I think I preferred it better because of David Bowie. Is it David Bowie I'm thinking of? Yeah, I think so. got to add a couple more. Okay. Time Runner. Let's see if we put that one in there. Ooh, Time Runner definitely needs to go in here. I forgot about that one. Told you guys, I forget a lot of them. Let's see what Trancers is. I don't think Trancers was time travel, was it? Oh, I guess it does. By injecting themselves with their drugs. Okay. Trancers has to go in there. Ah, who got that one? Damn it. I was hoping that one kind of snuck past some people. Next. All right, let's see. Let's try Time Chasers. See, I told you guys I was like so many of these that I just forgot about. Yep, we're putting Time Chasers in. Ticking Clock. I can't believe there's so many of these I forgot to put in here. Oh, Ticking Clock is actually available on Amazon. I may have to watch that one.
I don't know that one.
The Sand of Time.
What you doing?
Game show.
Oh, okay. You're just quiet.
That's because I'm like, they're giving me ones I forgot for time travel movies.
Ah,
Did you pick up food?
that's what I have. I've got to put it together.
Oh, you got to put it together?
Yeah.
Okay. Just say when.
Okay. Hey,
What?
who's your football team? The
New
English football team?
Port Vale?
Port Vale?
Yep.
Okay.
Why?
For some reason I thought it might have been Manchester.
Nope.
Why Port Vale?
Because it is one of the smaller teams and it's right by Stoke-on-Trent.
Okay. Is it Manchester by Stoke-on-Trent?
Nope.
I guess in the sense of geographic locations in Missouri, it probably isn't.
Nope. The closest, there's Stoke City, which I semi-root for, and one other one, and I can't think of the name of it off the top of my head. I think you mean predestination, yet, Luna. It would be there. It's in the file. It just didn't come up. Nope, I don't root. I don't root for the big boys, Heavy. I don't root for Chelsea. I don't root for Arsenal. I don't root for Man U. I don't root for Man City. Ah, Spock. That needs to go in the file. That needs to go in the file. Oh my God, Sari is here. Where have you been, sweetheart? You've been hiding from me. Your underdog is no. Like I said, Stoke City is my favorite Premier League team. Port Vale is my second one. Actually, I'll say it the other way around. I root for Port Vale more than I root for Stoke City. I think she's dead. What do you think, Paul? We have a zombie on the house? Oh, Paul doesn't think you're dead either. Damn it. You're...
Not zombie. You asked if zombie. Could be a vampire.
Alright. Is she a vampire? Sari's a vampire. Paul says so. So we are down to 3 time travel movies. And I'm surprised 6 is still there. 5 I can sort of see. And 10 I figured was going to be the hard one. I had 10 as the hard one, 5 is the maybe, and 6 I thought somebody was going to get. But we still got 19 minutes left, so we got lots of time to figure this one out. Timescape, not what we're looking for. Star Pilot, not what we're looking for. I need to scroll up and make sure I didn't miss one. I thought about putting Peabody and Mr. Sherman in there, or Mr. Peabody and Sherman in there. But I wasn't sure if people were going to think I did want people to think TV show more than movies. Now, if I extend this to time traveling movies and TV shows, I'm going to add Mr. Peabody and Sherman in there, guaranteed. Why didn't you say something? All right, everybody give Mama Sari our prayers and worries and concerns and hopes and cheers and dreams and whatever else we can give. Now she's planning a wedding. She's getting rid of one of the munchkins. No, Saturdays right now are hit or miss for me. Saturdays right now are hit and miss for me. I'm trying to get back on a three times a week schedule, but I'm pulling some morning shifts at work on Saturdays. So I'm getting home and I'm getting exhausted even before I even do anything. Encino Man, no, because it's more suspended animation. See, I figured you were pawning off the Munchkins. I figured you were pawning off the Munchkins as well. Believe it or not, gold member's in the file. It just didn't get chosen. Not yours, just somebody's. It's like planning a wedding. Usually, isn't it like the maid of honor that does the planning? The bride just has to sit back and say yes, no, yes, color, no, color, pink, blue, white, and all that good stuff. I don't know because I'm on the groom side. Oh, that's the hen part. Okay, that makes sense. I just had to worry about after the fact. Yeah, believe it or not, gold member's actually in the file, or it better be in the file because I know I put it in there. Yep, Austin Powers gold member's actually in the file. It just didn't get chosen. So we got 3 left. I cannot believe number 6 has not come off. I really thought that was going to come off somehow. That's because it's only January. You got 11 more months and a year to go. And it's a leap year. So that's an extra day and a long... See, so we got to make it even longer of a year. Pokemon Forever. I'm going to swear, if that one is a time travel movie, Luna... Oh my God, it is. I gotta put it in there. It's gotta go in the list. I gotta do a Pokemon one in there at some point. You know, the amazing thing is, I've never done a Pokemon list whatsoever, and I never will. Sorry, Luna, I know you love them. But that's just way too many. All right, so we are looking for 3 last time travel movies. And I'm going to give you guys my rule I always give. Movies you have to be specific on. Just to warn you. The movies you got to be very specific on. So there's a little hint. Donnie Darko is actually in the file. You know I've never actually seen Donnie Darko. Ooh, you know, I actually have to put that in there. Scrooged and A Christmas Carol. I think I officially have to put those in there. That I like those ones, Spock. Actually, I wouldn't. Those are ones I should have thought of. Those are ones I should have thought of that just kind of like. I don't think Field of Dreams counts because that's not really a time travel movie. That's more of a ghost coming back to Earth. Or coming back to the cornfield. Planet of the Apes, The Philadelphia Experiment, all good ones. Mm, I'm trying to think if Big would count as a time travel movie. I don't think it would count as a time travel movie because he never moved forward in time. He just got old really fast. I mean, nothing really changed. Yeah, Big is more of an age change than a time change. That's why I will admit I was reluctant to put because they're not in the file, so you guys don't have to worry about, or they're not in the list. I was reluctant to do 16 again and 13 going on 30. I was really reluctant to put those in the file, but everything I read, everything I saw said yes, those count as time travel movies. Now, Freaky Friday doesn't count. What is age but a record of passing? Oh, Heavy, trying to make me feel old. Oh, there it goes. The hard one. I really figured that was going to be the one that did not get called. 5 and 6 I thought would get called. 5 and 6 are blockbusters. 5 and 6 are actual blockbuster movies. So there's a little bit of a help. I consider 5 and 6 blockbuster movies. Not the biggest blockbuster movies, but they're there. Oh, Yoda getting Doctor Strange. And that leaves one left, and number 6 is an easy one. I will tell you, 6 is very, very easy. And I actually have Flight of the Navigator in the file. So you guys added about 12 of them, I think, so far. I would say I would not put Inuyasha the movie in there. TV series, maybe. Deadpool 2, I think, is in the file. Actually, no, it's not in the file. Damn, how did that one not end in the file? Hello, Red. So we are looking for one last time travel movie. Safety not guaranteed, not there. Planet of the Apes, not there. Ah, we got to pause. Spock said, don't forget about me, boys. All right, so let me get... Yeah, but they're more TV movies, as I recall. Oh, no prize for Spock. I think Arrival's in my file. Yep, Arrival's actually in my file. Going on 30 is in there. It's actually 13 going on 30. Because she goes back in time to be the girl. Or is it the other way around? I forget. Now, there's one movie that's not on the file that I'm disappointed has not been named. Or if it has, I missed it. It won't work on YouTube, Luna, remember? The whammies only work on the Twitch side. Unless Nightbot can do points, and I don't think Nightbot can. The funny thing is, Nightbot is running. I don't even remember how to get to Nightbot. It just literally starts every time. And I was like, one of these days I need to turn that one off. Red doing a reverse bubbles. 11 monkeys. Instead of 13 monkeys. I'm surprised 6 has not come off. Isn't there a movie about going back in time to kill Hitler? Yes, there is. It is. Oh, I got to remember which one that is. Kung Fury. Plus, there's a bunch of Twilight episodes. There's one called Kung Fury. Yeah, there's at least a couple of Twilight Zone ones that... I actually should put Twilight Zone the movie in here because it does have it. And it was a big screen. Ooh, I think I just found my next list to make. Guest stars on Twilight Zone movies and series.
Alright, it's ready to assemble.
Okay.
Burritos.
Okay. You guys are going to be so mad at yourselves if you guys don't get number 6. You really are. Oh, she'll do it on her own time. Especially when I'm in bed. She got the very, very cold hands. And then she'll make me jump and, like, my leg will cramp up, like, really bad. I can't. I'm gonna be. I'm gonna be shocked. I'm not even giving. I am not even gonna extend the timer on this one. I'm gonna be really mean so you guys can go. Darn it! Ah, and the timer is up. Heavy, you're gonna hate yourself. Sarah, you're gonna hate yourself. You guys are going to despise yourselves because you both started on it and then you stopped. You guys both started doing Mr. I'll Be Back. You both went with Terminator. You both said Terminator 2. And you never went for Terminator 3. Terminator 3, Rise of the Machines. You guys had it. I thought it was coming off. And then you guys just quit. Hornhead is very, very disappointed you guys quit. I'm sitting there like, okay, there goes Terminator. There goes Terminator 2. No Terminator 3. Ah, no. They're not the greatest, but they were still fun popcorn movie. The new one, I don't even want to think about it even existing. I don't know what the new one is. The new one is like the same thing, just in a different multiverse with a different computer system and something else. I don't remember what. And it's like, no. All right. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, let's see what we got. We got Spock, we got Yoda, we got Luna. It's a 3-person list. We are just hoping there is nothing under Terminator 3. It's the only one we're worried about. Yoda, knowing her... Hey, I sort of like Genesis. It just took a weird turn. I kind of like Genesis, but it took a weird turn. No, I don't even think Arnold's in the new one. which I think is I can't remember what they called it now. Terminator, no, it wasn't a new beginning. I can't remember the name of the subtitle for the new one. Oh, he is going to be in the new one? I thought he was not going to be in the new one because they were changing it up entirely. Like I said, it's a different universe. It's a different robot. It's a different Skynet system. See, I so wanted to like Genesis because I was a huge Matt Smith fan and he's playing a bad guy. And they don't bring him in till the end. And he's an invisible robot for most of it, if not all of it. It's like, really? Ah. All right. So, with that, we are going to start with Yoda, who has 5 on the list. And she got rid of the worst of the Men in Black series. Men in Black 3. So do we now call her Y? We do call her Y. So you are now Agent Y, Yoda. That is your brand new name. Agent Y. And with that, Yoda, it is time for you to play a one-player game. But what game is it going to be? It is going to be... No, we're not going to do that one. We're not doing that one. That's what I gotta do a little more debugging on. Ooh, Yoda will be playing 10 Chances. Alright, Yoda, this is not an easy game. I'm going to tell you that right now. We are going to show you 3 items in order. First item we're going to show you is a 2-digit price tag. Okay? The first item on the board is the Vegan Omega 3 Better Than Fish Oil. 60 capsules of algal DHA and EPA. Plant-based brain supplement. Maintain cardiovascular health and quality prenatal omega 3 with vegetarian fatty acid supplements. Now, the price of the vegan omega 3 60 capsules contains 2 of those 3 numbers you see on the board. There's 2 1s and a 7. So you can use any 2 of those 3 numbers to try to make the price of the vegan omega. So Yoda, what is the price of 60 capsules of vegan omega? All right, Yoda says it is 17. Is it $17? It is $17. All right, Yoda, you're starting great. Now we have the stadium table. These are replica Major League Baseball, NHL, NFL stadiums that are built onto small wooden tables. Okay? This has a 3-digit price tag. The 4 numbers that are listed are 5, 6, 9, and 9. You can use any 3 of those numbers to come up with the price of the stadium table. All right, Yoda says $695 is the price. $695. No, it's not. So now you get to try again. Same four numbers. We're looking for the three numbers that make up the price of the stadium table. All right, she says it is $599. Is she right? It is $599. All right, final item is the Chevy Equinox. I think this is the Equinox. There are five numbers in the price of the car. I wonder why I didn't put the car tag in there. That's why I'm guessing on the Equinox. That's what it looks like. I'm trying to think. What is that one? Like I said, unfortunately, I didn't put the car name in there. All right. The six numbers are 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, and 4. So, Yoda, you need five of those numbers to make up the price tag of this Chevy. All right, Yoda says the price is $23,244. Is she right? No. All right, you got six more chances, Yoda. All right, she says 2, 4, 3, 4, 2. Is that the price? No, it's not. Told you this one is not easy. This one is hard. You got a good jump start getting over those first two. $23,142. Is that what we're looking for? No. And again, I don't know what the price is. I haven't seen it. I'm hoping that is an Equinox. I think that is. All right, Yoda says $23,124. Is she right? No. right, Yoda going up in the price department. $32,442. Oh, not there either. You got two more chances, Yoda. Two more chances. All right, she says, all right, let's just go for the big bucks. She says, $43,422. Ah, not there either. All right, Yoda, this is it. Last chance to try to walk away with our Audi convertible. All right, she is going for $23,124. I'm going to say, and again, I have no idea. I'm going to say 24,142. I don't know why. I just kind of like the palindrome. The actual price is, oh, we were both off. $21,244. And that means the Audi remains hidden away yet again. But Yoda got two items. Yeah, that was a lot lower than I thought it would be. All right, Yoda, Luna, Spock. The question is, now who gets the small prize and who gets the shot at the vault? Yoda has 4 left, so we got to do at least 2 of hers. Well, it depends. Like I said, I just pull them all off of 2 websites, 3 websites, and I just take what they give me for the dealers. And sometimes they'll be less than what you think, and sometimes they'll be more than what you think. All right, we're going for Yoda's boy toy, Benedict Cumberbatch, and Doctor Strange. I swear, folks, I never know where they're at. I just pick them at random. And that means Yoda gets her choice of the small prize. Now, the Audi doesn't count. So we have, for you, Yoda, we have Mordok the Benzite. We have the Manga Ladies Comics. We have the Racing Champions Bill Elliott truck and mini car. Or we have the Space Robot Keyring. The manga it is. All right, just to warn you. Hold on. I nearly knocked my keyboard over. I tried to get the guys to bite on this earlier, but they didn't. And there's a reason. I tried to get them to bite on this earlier. So give me 1 second, because I got an extra window open. There we go. So we have the Manga Adventures comic. This is why I tried to get the guys to bite on this earlier. Then we have the Idolized comic. And I have no idea what it is. It's Be a Star, a Superstar. Idolized. And then we have the Aspen Showcase. Luna, you might be too young for this one. I'm just saying. That was the original one I had on the cover, and none of the guys bid on that. None of the guys bid on that. All right, so with that, we're going to drop those. In the bag. And with that, I'm replacing current comic section with Marvel, I think. I think these are all Marvel. Yeah, these are... So we're replacing the ladies with a couple of Wolverines and a Hawkeye. So we're going to drop those right back there. And then I got to put Yoda's name. Yoda, what are you teaching this girl? And these go to Yoda's dream girl. What are you teaching her, Yoda? And I'm just going to put those right there. Nada. I got my doubts now. Corrupting the innocent. Yeah, corrupting the innocent. All right, so with that, ladies and gentlemen, we now turn our attention back to the list, and we find out who gets a shot at the vault. Will it be Yoda? Will it be Spock? Will it be Luna? Yoda says, I'm on a roll. This is my timeline. But not anymore. Spock goes, nah, 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 nah. It's time for the kid to take over. Only he doesn't get it. Yoda says, I want the next prize too. Unfortunately, it does not happen because Spock says, time after time. Oh, wait, that's the wrong movie. That's Fallen. All right, we are wearing ourselves down. And Yoda says, all right, vault's in the jacket. It's in the pocket. It's in the jacket. No, it's not. That means we are down to Terminator 3, Rise of the Machines, Time Machine, or Time Crimes. Who will get a shot at the vault? It is not Spock. Is it the computer? Don't tell me it's the computer. Luna. Time Crimes. Oh, crime does not pay. It was behind Terminator 3. The vault shot was behind Terminator 3. The one everybody stopped at because they think it's a bad movie. Ah! Oh, Spock says, I'm doing it again. Spock says, I'm doing it again. And Spock goes 0 for 2 tonight. Spock, the wheel not loving you this evening. All right, guys. So, with that, I am going to put the words back up for a second because I am going to go get the next game ready. So bear with me 1 minute, and me and Hornhead will be back in a second. Oh, thank you, Spock. I can't type. There we go. Yeah, Luna, you gotta remember that you can help the guys on Twitch. The YouTube one doesn't recognize the guesses. It only runs on the Twitch side. I know it kind of sucks. All right, guys, this is one I've been working on. Pretty much all week. This is one I've been working on all week. and is the game of celebrity sweepstakes. Now, I do need at least 2 jockeys. I can have up to 5, and I can have up to 5 bettors. Now, just to explain the rules a bit, this is kind of 2 games in one. Now, I will be honest, I want to put Yoda, Spock, and Luna as the jockeys. At least 3 of the jockeys, but I'm going to let you guys decide. Spock's not a horse. All right. So the last line of the whole thing is the key line. All right. The jockeys are playing for a big prize. The bettors are playing for a medium to small prize. Okay? Now, what we basically do is once we get our jockeys, once we get our bettors in, and bettors can jump in, the 5 bettors can jump in at any point, as can the jockeys. The jockey that gets in early just has the advantage, because the jockeys are trying to answer 10 questions. You see those color track slots? Every time a jockey gets those questions right, they remove 1 track slot from the board. However, what we basically do is we're going to show you the question. Once we show you the question, whoever is betting can bet on who they think will get the question right. You guys can bet on the same jockey, you can bet on different jockeys. It doesn't matter. But you can only vote for 1 jockey per question. Once you do that, we're going to show 4 possible choices, 4 possible answers for the jockeys. They're each going to answer. They can choose the same answer, they can choose different answers. It's up to them. Okay? If the jockey you bet on got the question right, you're going to receive the points that you wagered multiplied by the odds. That's the tote board. The tote board is completely random, just to let you know. It goes anywhere from 1 to 1 to 50 to 1. Okay? We don't show the odds until after the bets are in. All right? Do exclamation whammies, Luna. That's what you're looking for. Exclamation whammies. All right? So we're looking for at least 2 jockeys. We will take more. And we're looking for however many people want to be bettors, up to 5. So we know Yoda's already called for a jockey slot. Now, again, the jockeys are playing for a large prize. The bettors are playing for a medium to smaller prize. In fact, I will tell you what's behind curtain number 1 is going to go to the bettors. Actually, what I'll do is curtain 1 and curtain 2 are the prizes. All right, Luna says she wants to be a jockey. I'm going to put curtain number 1, curtain number 2 up for the jockey will get their first choice of the two, the jockey that wins, and the bettor that wins will get the remaining prize. So we are looking for jockeys and bettors. So far your betting windows are as follows. We got Yoda, Luna, and we are looking for any bettors. I need to fix that. There we go. In fact, what I'm going to do is everything on the prize pile is available. So the jockey will get their choice of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 items, not counting the Audi. So we are looking for jockeys and bettors. I think Red's lurking. Red's lurking. But while we wait, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to welcome each and every one of you to the List Wits Game Show. How is everyone doing tonight? Tonight we are going to be doing Celebrity Sweepstakes. And for those of you guys that have never seen this before, it's literally a horse race. Right now, Yoda and Luna are our two jockey contestants. And they're going to have to try to answer 10 questions. I don't know. I assume SCW is streaming tonight. But I haven't been paying attention to SCW because my Instagram is screwed up. I know I lurked a little on his stream last night. But I was like, I wasn't all here mentally. So I really didn't say anything because I was going to be like, welcome back, nerdy. My brain wasn't all here yesterday. I promise you that. My brain was not all here yesterday. So I only lurked for a little bit because had to go to work today. Boo. But at least it's a paycheck. All right, so we're looking for bettors and jockeys. If we fill the 5 jockey slots up, we get started immediately. If not, we get to start whenever Yoda and Luna are ready because they're the only 2 competitors right now. So all they'll have to do is answer 10 multiple choice questions. But folks, this is your chance to win a prize without answering one question. All you got to do is bet your totals without going to zero. Oh, you guys are already going mom against daughter. You already are, because you're in gate 1, Yoda. Luna's in gate 2. I'm just waiting to see if we're going to get any betters. And like I said, guys, this is your chance to actually win something without answering one question right. You do not have to answer one question. You just have to figure out if Yoda or Luna can answer questions right. So again, the pay window is still open, folks. Now, here's the catch if you are a bettor. If you lose all 100 of your winning or all of your winnings at any one point and you drop to zero, you're out because you have nothing left to bet. So just be careful about betting all of your winnings on any one horse. Now, I will say, Spock, the only time speed will count is if two jockeys are tied at number 9 and they both answer the same on question 10 or their 10th correct question, then it's whoever's first. There is no speed to this one, just so you know. So you don't have to worry about lag on this game. So Spock, like I said, you could be a bettor or you can be a jockey. Which would you like? Oh, dizzy spells. Not good. Go eat more sugar cubes, Spock. Oh, wait, you're not a horse. No sugar cubes for you. All right, so basically, hello, Allie. How you doing? So again, we are looking for up to 3 more jockeys, and any number of bettors, up to 5. So we are looking for up to 3 more jockeys and up to 5 more bettors. And again, if you are a bettor and you want to play, you don't have to answer a single question. Because only the jockeys are going to be required to answer the questions. Now, as bettors, you can cheer on answers. So, Allie, you interested in participating? All right. Spock says, all right, he'll go for a jockey. All right, Allie. Thank you, Allie. So we have our first betting window open. That's Allie D. So just think, Allie, if nobody else turns into another bettor, as long as you don't end up with 0, you're going to win something. We're going to give it a couple more minutes. Again, this is 2 games in 1. So basically, Yoda, Luna, and Spock right now are playing against each other. And Ali is just basically playing against himself. Now, just remember, Ali, the one rule is, as a bettor, you don't want your winnings total to hit 0. If your winnings total hits 0, you're out. As a bettor, Ali, just so we explain this so everybody gets it, all you have to do is pick one of the horse or one of the jockeys that you think will get it right, and how much you're going to bet out of your winnings total. That's all you have to do. Okay? Now here's how it's going to work. We will show everybody the question, and the bettors will bet who they think can get the question right. After the bets are in, we'll show the 4 choices, the 4 possible answers, and then every jockey will... Nope. Bettor does not even have to bet on a question. They can bet 0. No, he's a Scottish Indian. All right, so we got about 6 minutes left till the pay window closes, folks. Six minutes for the pay window to close. So we are looking for 2 more jockeys. We're looking up to 4 more bettors. Allie, you know how to catch a haggis. You pull off your kilt, you throw it up in the air, and you land it on them. Because they will be so stunned by the minusculeness. They will be stunned by your claymore. Thought you knew that legend on how to catch a haggis. You whip off the kilt, pull out the claymore, they're stunned silence, and you wrap them up in the kilt. And yes, you guys can take that however you want to take it. No worries, Spock. Like I said, there is for the jockeys, there's no speed on this one. There is absolutely 0 speed on this. The only time speed comes into play is if 2 of you are have 9 questions right, or we'll have a game timer, obviously. We're actually going to put it on 45 minutes, just so we have a game timer going. Now, just so you guys know, this was supposed to be the layout for this game. This is the actual layout on the game for this one. No video, no sound. Spock! What, you can't see this one, Yoda? Because like I said, I gotta put myself on the camera a little bit larger, obviously. But I'm converting it all to where I can do it on either screen so that it looks all right. All right, 3 minutes to the pay window closing. But yeah, I'm gonna move. Like I said, I gotta make myself larger on camera. That's for sure. So basically, the camera will look. Let's see what the camera will actually look like. So the camera will look a little more like that. And this way, it actually looks like, because when I'm reading them, now it looks like I'm actually looking at you guys rather than looking off to the side. Plus, I like the fact I could actually point to. Well, I can't point because Hornhead's in the way. I could actually point to the board. See? We're just going to point to the board. But Hornhead wants to be on camera, so we're going to give Hornhead some camera time. All right, we're down to 2 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. 2 minutes. No, it's actually I named him Hornhead. This is Hornhead. I just call him Horny. Yeah, it's sold as Hornball, but I had to name him. And I just liked Hornhead and Horny for his nickname. All right, 1 minute to bell close, folks. 1 minute. So we're looking for any betters? Any more jockeys? Ladies and gentlemen, the pay window is preparing to close. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the pay window is now officially closed. So, Allie, basically, all you have to do is end up with anything over 1 coin in your winnings, because you have no competition. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is how it's going to work. Here is the first question. Can you identify the book with the opening line? The mole had been working very hard all the morning, spring cleaning his little home. Allie, of our 3 jockeys, Yoda, Luna, or Spock, who do you think is going to answer that question correctly? We have Yoda, Luna, and Spock. Can you identify the book with the opening line? And if you don't want to bet, just say no bet. The mole had been working very hard all the morning, spring cleaning his little home. All right. Allie says that he is going to bet on Spot as jockey number 3, and he is betting 10 coins. So, Spock, the pressure is on you for Allie. Here are your 4 choices. Can you identify the book with the opening line? The mole had been working very hard all the morning, spring cleaning his little home. Was it Middlemarch, Watership Down, The Wind in the Willows, or Lord Jim? All right, we have Spock's guess in, we have Luna's in, and we have Yoda's in. They all said it was The Wind in the Willows. And they would be 100% right. So, with that, we go up to our current racetrack. We give Yoda 1. We give Luna 1. We give Spock 1. And with that, Allie, you won 10 whammies. Let's see what the tote board had said. The tote board had Spock at a 7-1 win. So Spock, 7-1. And I don't think it did the math right. It did not do the math right. Because it should have given Allie 70 points. Yep, should have given 7 times the payout. Why did it not give 7 times the payout? It gave him his winnings and 10. I have to figure out why it didn't give you all of them. I hate when it works during practice. All right. That's all right. We'll just do the math on my end. Ha! So that puts Allie at 160. I got to figure that out. Why did it not give the full payout? Bum, 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 bum. That's a good question. All right, I'll figure that out in a bit. All right, question number 2. Which president released Patty Hearst by executive clemency? Which president released Patty Hearst by executive clemency? So, Allie? Give me a minute. I'm going to check this. Damn it. I got to check my math. Why did it not give... Let me see why I didn't give the odds right. Oh, I see why I didn't give the odds right. All right, I'll try to fix it. I will try to fix it during the... All right, so we're going to do the question again. There we go. All right, so he's going to bet 10 on Luna. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, here's the question. Which president released Patty Hearst by executive clemency? Was it Ford, Reagan, Carter, or Nixon? Yoda says Carter. Luna says Carter. Spock says Carter. Was it Jimmy Carter? It was indeed Jimmy Carter. Which means all of our jockeys move forward one more space. And there we go. Now it did it right. Because the tote board for Luna was 4-1. So Spock, Allie scoring 40 points on that one. My math was wrong. That's what it was. I had it at -2 for the length rather than I had it -3 rather than -2. All right, ladies and gentlemen. The next question for the jockeys. Which city has the largest airport among the Baltic states? And if we have somebody that wants to join in on the betting window, please feel free to speak up. If you want to be a jockey, you are only 2 questions behind. All right, Allie, the question is, which city has the largest airport among the Baltic states? Which of our 3 jockeys do you think is going to get this right? All right, Allie says, I'm betting 10 on Yoda. All right, ladies and gentlemen, our jockeys are in the position. Here are your 4 choices. Which city has the largest airport among the Baltic states? Is it Riga, Kiev, Pamu, or Jonava? Luna says it's Riga. Yoda also says it's Riga. Spock says Kiev is the only one I know on that list. The correct answer is Riga. So with that, let's go see what the tote board said. Hello, nerdy. Oh, look at that. It was 4-1 for Yoda and Luna. And that means Yoda goes up a slot, Luna goes up a slot, and Allie is now at 200 points. I'm still looking for bettors if you guys are interested. I am still looking for bettors. All right, guys, the next question on the board. In the Jeffersons theme song, in the opening line, we're moving on up to where? So, Allie, who do you think is going to know this? Yoda, Luna, or Spock? In the Jeffersons theme song, in the opening line, we're moving on up to where? Is Yoda going to know this? Is Luna going to know this? Or is Spock going to know this? Yeah, right now, Allie's basically guaranteed a prize because nobody's competing against him. All right, Allie says he's betting 10 on Luna. All right. Yoda, Spock, Allie? Or Yoda, Spock, and Luna? Here are your four choices. In the Jeffersons theme song, in the opening line, we're moving on up to where? Is it the north side, the west side, the south side, or the east side? Spock has his guess in. I will tell you, some of the questions are easy, some of them are hard, but they're all multiple choice. Luna and Yoda say it's the east side. Is it the east side? We're moving on up to the east side. Yes, we are. Nope. All right, and with that, let's go see what the tote board said. The tote board had Luna at 5-1, Yoda at Spock at 6-1. And Yoda with her fourth question right, Luna with her fourth, and Spock with the third. So Spock still bringing up the rear. And with that, Allie has moved himself up to 260 points. There is still time for bettors to jump in, folks. Right now, Allie is all by himself. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Next question on the board. In which novel would you find the home known as 12 Oaks? In which novel would you find the home known as 12 Oaks? So, Allie, you are still my only bettor. Which jockey do you think is going to know it? And you got 260 points you can work with. To a whisker biscuit in the sky. I need to get rid of the other ones, though. All right. Spock's going to know this. And he's going with a safe 10-point bet again. All right. Yoda, Luna, Spock. In which novel would you find 12 Oaks? Would you find it in Gone with the Wind, Great Expectations, To Kill a Mockingbird, or Wuthering Heights? Yoda and Luna are both in with Gone with the Wind. Spock says Gone with the Wind. Where would you find a 12 Oaks? You would find it in Gone with the Wind. And with that, Yoda is at 5, Luna at 5, Spock still right behind him with 4. And, ooh, you only went up to 270, Allie, which means Spock was a 1-1. Spock was only a 1-1 horse on that one. All right, ladies and gentlemen, jockeys, get in your positions. Bettors, get ready. The next question. Rick Hansen spent 2 years and 2 months from March 21st, 1985 to May 22nd, 1987 to circle the world while riding what? So, Allie, who do you think is going to know? Oh, Red's getting into the game. All right, Red is in. And he is betting on Spock for 10. Oh, Allie says, I'm going for it. 2 for 20. All right. We have any other bettors? Pay window is closing now. All right. Rick Hansen spent 2 years and 2 months from March 21st, 1985 to May 22nd, 1987, circling the world while riding what? Was he riding a riding mower, a skateboard, a unicycle, or a wheelchair? So, jockeys, what did Rick Hansen spend 2 years and 2 months circling the globe while riding? Yoda says a wheelchair. Luna says a wheelchair. Spock says a skateboard. Ladies and gentlemen, the correct answer is a wheelchair. He basically went in a wheelchair around the globe. And with that, Yoda is at 6. Luna at 6. Spock falling behind. And let's see what the tote board said. This tote board, oh, look at that. If you'd gone with Yoda, it would have been a 9-1. Spock was an 8-1, but he couldn't pull it off. So Red loses his 10. Allie loses his 20. Or no, Allie gained 80 to put him at 450. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the next question on the board. While we better know it as another name, which comic strip originally started as Bull Tales? Well, we know it by another name. What comic strip originally started as Bull Tales? So, Allie, Red, anybody wants to put their bet in on one of the 3 jockeys? Oh, Red's going with Spock for 40. And Allie is going to bet 20 on Yoda. All right. While we better know it by another name, which comic strip originally started as Bull Tales? Was it Ferdinand, Bloom County, Farside, or Doonesbury? Jockeys, get your guesses in. Everybody says it's Doonesbury. Is it Doonesbury? It was Doonesbury. I will admit, I did not know this till I looked it up. So we go check the tote board. Red is going to pick up 280 points. Allie's going to pick up 160 points. And Yoda is at 7. Luna is at 7. Spock is at 5. And ladies and gentlemen, the betting window has now gotten very interesting. One bet puts Red right on Allie's tail. All right, guys. Jockeys, your next question. The X-15, an experimental U.S. rocket plane, set an airspeed record of blank. So bettors, Who is going to know the answer to that question? Red says Spock is going to know it. And he's putting 40 points on him. Allie says 50 on Luna. Oh, this is some pressure now. All right, the X-15, an experimental rocket plane, set an airspeed record of 1,900 miles an hour, 2,200 miles an hour, 2,500 miles per hour, and 2,900 miles per hour. It was made for speed and maneuverability. It was made more for maneuverability. Luna says 2,900. Spock says 2,500. And we're waiting for Yoda. $2,900. Although she disputes it. Why do you dispute this one? It was 2,200 miles an hour. It was only 2,200. Which means nobody moves up. No bettors make any money on this one. Nope. Airspeed, it was 2,200. That's what time says. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the next question. In which nation's jungle is Mario Vargas Llosa's novel, The Greenhouse, set? In which nation's jungle is Mario Vargas Llosa's novel, The Greenhouse, set? All right, Red has his bet in. Red is going to go with Yoda for 20. Now, again, you don't have to bet if you don't think they're going to get it. Bettors have the right to bypass a window. Oh, Allie going with Yoda for 40. All right. In which nation's jungle is Mario Vargas Llosa's novel, The Greenhouse, set? Is it Peru, Brazil, Colombia, or Uruguay? In which nation's jungle is Mario Vargas Llosa's novel? Yoda and Luda say Peru. Spock says Colombia. It would be Peru. It would indeed be Peru, which puts Yoda at 8, Luna at 8, Spock still bringing up the rear at 5. And let's see. Oop, I don't want that one. I want this one. It was a it was actually a Pulitzer Prize winning novel. It was the second South American one, I think. You both went with Yoda. You both got 6 times. So Red is at 610. Allie at 800. And ladies and gentlemen, the next question. Which magazine was known as the first ever science fiction only magazine? Which magazine was known as the first ever science fiction only magazine? Now, jockeys, if you guys think you know it, you can tell them to bet on you. You guys can do trash talking beforehand. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Which magazine was known as the first ever science fiction only magazine? Was it Science and Fantasy, Strange Science, Astounding Stories, or Amazing Stories? All right, we got Luna's guess in. We got Spock's guess in. And we got Yoda's guess in. Oh, all three going different. Is it Amazing, Astounding, or Strange Science? It was Amazing Stories, which means Luna gets it right, and Luna takes the lead. And Luna, that means you only need to answer one more question to win the game. And all of our guessers missed out on that one. Let's see what the tote board had been. If you had gone with Luna, only 3-1. Yoda and Spock were tied at 7-1 odds. Thanks, Fred. Wait a minute. I don't get no thanks for giving away some Amazing Stories magazines. I want you guys to know I've given those away. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the next question. Oh, boy. In which novel would you find the ship known as the Hispaniola? In which novel would you find the ship known as Hispaniola? So, Allie, red. Who are you betting on? Now, I'm going to tell you right now, if Luna gets it, the game's over. She got the 10th question. The jockeys can play along and say, I know this. Oh, they have real science in them, but they were known as the first ever science fiction only magazines. Allie in red, and anybody else who wants to bet? Now again, remember, you guys don't know the odds. So I should make Allie bet first. All right, Allie says he's going with Luna for 70. Oh, red going big. He's going with Spock for 230. All right. Luna, if you get this, you've won the horse race. In which novel would you find the ship known as the Hispaniola? Is it 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea, Moby Dick, Treasure Island, or Jaws? Yoda says Treasure Island. Luna says Treasure Island. Spock says Treasure Island. Where would you find Hispaniola? You would find it on Treasure Island. And ladies and gentlemen, with that, Luna takes the horse race, followed closely by Yoda, and bringing up the rear was Spock with 6 questions right. Are you guys ready to see who got the winning bet? Because everybody bet on a winner. Oh boy. It's 2-1, 2-1. Which means Allie added 140 to his total. Red added 460 to his total. And taking it on the last bet is Red Walrus with 970 points. So congratulations, Red. Allie, you had it, and it just slipped right out of your fingers. All right, so congratulations to Miss Luna. And Luna, I already know which curtain you're going to choose, but I got to show it to you anyway. I want you to keep her from squealing, Yoda, okay? I want you to keep her from squealing. Well, let me do it this way, just to torture her a little. Red will be getting the Bobby Briggs Philadelphia Flyers McFarlane figure. So I'm sorry, Bobby Clark figure. I don't know why I said Bobby Briggs. That will be going to Red Walrus. Oh boy. No squealing now, Luna. No, because I basically said that I'm going to give away either curtain 1 or curtain 2. I told you it was 2-player games. And with that, Luna will be getting 4 shot glasses. I know, we're corrupting a young lady. Is she already squealing? Of Dragon Ball Z. Luna will be getting the 4 Dragon Ball Z. I warned you. I warned you. That's why the moment I knew when Luna won, I knew which curtain to give her. I knew which curtain to give her without even saying anything. So that will be going to Luna. The Dragon Ball Z glasses. Yeah, it would have been worse if it had been Pokemon, but I don't have any Pokemon stuff. And this will be going to Red Walrus. But no, Red, it was basically There were 2 winners. I had 2 curtains. Um, because I knew when Yoda said the manga stuff. Now I will say the normal rule for the celebrity sweepstakes is if, for instance, Red bets on a jockey, let's say Red bets on Spock, then Allie would have to bet on somebody else. So basically, the only pressure for the bettors is you figure it out who's going to know it fastest. All right, so I'm going to put this one with Yoda's, because they'll all go out together. And I'm doing that just so I can make sure I got them organized. And then I got to put more stuff in Red's box. If I had bet all with the odds, what would I have gotten? If you had gone a full bet, 790. So you would have basically doubled your money because it was only 2 to 1. So you would have gone to 1580. You said the P word, Spock. But yeah, the normal rule, and I did it differently tonight, was if, for instance, Red had bet on Spock, that's the only one Allie could not bet on. He would have had to bet on Yoda or Luna. If Allie had been first and bet on Yoda, Red would have had to go with Luna or Spock. That's the one difference that I'm going to do outside of the normal gameplay. That's why there are only 5 betting windows and 5 jockeys. Because that way, you have to bet on somebody different. All right, so, like I said, so A, you guys see this is going to be the new layout for the shows. I'm in the process of cleaning up a lot of the shows to fit this. And it's harder than you think, because just to show you guys, I'm going to close this. I got to save that because I made a change. But I am in the process. I love celebrity sweepstakes, honestly. It's like underappreciated. But just to show you guys as an example, there are certain games that are going to be changed because I need to make room. Because I'm literally taking out about a third of the PowerPoint slides. To fit myself and whoever is my guest host on the camera. But just to show you guys, and we've done this one before. I've got to fix this one because it takes forever to load for some reason. But for instance, that'll be the new Jeopardy layout. I don't know why. So it'll look like this. And as you guys can see, like I said, oh no, you still can't read the clues, Spock. Trust me. Let me see if I've got any in here. I don't think you can read that. I got to do some more moving on this one though, because it's still not close enough to me. S words for 500, Alex, and then it will look like that. So yeah, you shouldn't be able to read the clues too easily. But like I said, I'm basically resizing it specifically. I don't know what it is. It's like the other one is good, but it's still noisy. It's still good, but it's still noisy, and it does fit the whole idea of the show. But I don't want to add too much to this screen. That's the problem. This screen needs to be pretty much the game and the game only. So what it's going to end up being is that's going to be the primary. That's going to end up being the permanent or the big game. I do need to fix this though. This is supposed to be that big. And like I said, the catch is I'm losing a column, or I'm losing about a third on every PowerPoint slide to get myself on the camera and to get the boards on the camera. So that's one I've been working on. So we're going to close that one out. I am in the process. I'm hoping I'm loading the right file here because I got two files. Nope, I don't think I'm loading the right file. I think this is one I'm still working on. Damn it. Today is the 20th. No, today's the 21st. I did not save that damn file. Shoot. So my Joker's Wild one I'm still working on. My trick is going to be getting this one to work, because we've literally got too much on the left, and I've got to work on this one. So there's going to be some stuff moving around. On this one is going to be really interesting. That's all I can say is it's going to be really interesting to get this one to work. I think I know what I will do for this one. Though. Bum, 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 bum. Add section. Board section. So yeah, my goal right now is to make some major changes to some of the game. No, I've got yours in the box though, Allie. I have yours in the box waiting to go out. All right, guys. So with that, it is 9:45. So we are going to wrap things up. Um, but yeah, I went out of my way to put your stuff in the box to make sure it could fit. We're good. So packages hopefully start going out soon. All right, guys. So with that, we are going to wrap things up. Hopefully everybody enjoyed themselves. Hopefully everybody had fun. For myself, for Horny, I would like to thank those of you that were here for the List Wits Game Show. I do plan on being on Thursday. Not guaranteeing it, but I do plan on it. If I don't make Thursday, I will make Saturday. So we'll see what happens. So as we always say, unless you're Hornhead, exercise your body. I'm with you 100% of the way. But don't forget to exercise the little gray cells. Because without these, what is the rest of it? So with that, guys, we are going to wish y'all a very good night. And we will see you guys hopefully on Thursday. Be good to yourselves. Be good to each other. Hell, be good to a stranger because you just never know who that stranger might be.